Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a brief, view of my algae scrubber. It is a hang-on. I built it so it hangs on. You can see there's where the pump goes into. Pumps into here, goes in through the screen. I have a 90-gallon tank, so I wanted to do something that kind of hanged on the back. Something tried to keep it simple so it wasn't hanging in my sump. Because a lot of people don't want a whole lot of stuff in their sump because they've already got a ton. So, I basically did it real simple. I've got a union on it to break out the screen, which comes out real easy. I have 3 LED lights on it, which are, algae grow lights. This one here, this light here is a 10 watt. And then I have 2 on the back, and they're both like 10 watts apiece, so there's 30 watts of lighting. I did this strip on the side here so I could watch the waterfall. So if it started getting too high, I could see if there was any problem. I did paint the outside of it to kind of blacken it out a little bit. Want to take it off at some point and do more. Just trying to run it to see how it goes, but I've got 1-inch drain that drains into the sump, and then on the back side I have what I call an emergency flow. So if the main flow blocks up, it will at least pump down through there, which is pretty much 3/4. Nothing super big, but figured would save it. At some point I want to build a box that sits in my sump just at the very top, a small one, so when I pull the screen out, if any algae does come down or falls down, it would go into this box, which would be like kind of a pre-filter box, but that's to come. Let's see here, open the top. I've got to put some hinges on this, but that's basically the screen right there, which is a fine mesh screen. They have different types of screens that you can use. Some are bigger holes, some are smaller holes. I like the finer mesh because, and there we go. Like I said, I've got to put hinges on the door. But, it's pretty simple. It was easy to build. I actually kind of did it out of scratch material that I had laying around. But that's it. If you decide you want to build something like this, and as you can see, try to show you from the main side. I've got a pump that hangs in there, but that was my choice. I don't really, care. But it goes like that down into the refugium or sump, whatever you want to call it. Basic. Now this has been set up for a year, my tank, and it hasn't really had much growth on it. It's got some, as you can see, on the back. It's a little bit different colors. And there's the other 2 lights. One was off a smaller one that I got, which was right here, which I'm going to eliminate. So I used the lighting from that. But you could go with, there's LED floodlight grow lights. I like them, they work good. But if you have any questions or you want to you know, have some ideas on how to do this, you can contact me on the page. I'll try to help you out as best as I can. I will do another video to show you how much algae growth grows on it, and hopefully, you know, works well. I've had multiple types of, you know, algae scrubbers that I've done, and so far this seems to fit me best. But alright, thank you, appreciate watching the video.